Welcome, I'm Cleona Patterson at efluentenglish.com. In this video, we're going to look at the word occur. Occur. This is an academic word. It's on the academic word list. So it's one of the top 60 words that are frequently used in English. You will see it in text, and you will need to use it in your writing. Occur is a verb, and it has two meanings. Let's look at the Longman Dictionary and see what it says. Occur. Verb, occurred, that's the past tense, and occurring. Please notice the spelling. There's 2 hours. Yeah? It's an intransitive verb. It's formal. The first meaning, to happen. A third of accidental deaths occur in the home. The explosion occurred at 5:30 a.m. Remember, double R. Register. Register means how formal or informal. In everyday English, people usually say happen rather than occur. So everyday English is a conversation with a friend. Use the word happen for speaking and occur for writing. Occur is more formal. Here's an example of speaking. The accident happened while she was at school. If I was writing a police report, for example, I could change the verb happened to occurred. Let's look at the second meaning. Always plus adverb or preposition. To happen or exist in a particular place or situation. Occur in. Occur among. Remember these combinations, these collocations? Whooping cough occurs mainly in young children. Whooping cough. This is a terrible cough that shakes the whole body. Yeah, it's a very dangerous cough. You know cough? Whooping cough. Okay, those are the two meanings. Listen to the video again. Listen to my pronunciation of the words. Look closely at the grammar. Look at the spelling. Let's look at some more examples. As I read these examples, listen carefully to my pronunciation. Occur. Geraldes claims he was with his wife when the killings occurred. Killings. We could use the word murder. Murder, not murmur. Murmur is murder is when you kill. The accident occurred about 11:40 p.m. Friday. He decided then that he wouldn't let that situation occur again. In young children, construction occurs almost exclusively when they perform actions on objects. This sentence is talking about the development of children. Please notice the comma. In young children, this is who. Construction occurs, this is what. Almost exclusively when. When. So who, what, when. Remember, cut the sentence into pieces and ask the questions. Who, what, when. In young children, construction occurs almost exclusively when they perform actions on objects. Chromium and nickel occur commonly in areas which are also rich in magnesium. So these are 3 minerals. As I'm reading these sentences, think about which meaning. Is it number 1 or number 2? You can print the text out and put the numbers later. Or even better, write them out by hand. The Japanese F sound does not occur in European languages. When I was a small boy, quite serious vowels seemed to occur in Salisbury with great frequency. Look at the comma. When I was a boy. You put the comma because this helps the reader to think about the time, the period. When I was a boy, quite serious vowels seem to occur. Look at this verb, seem to. Seem to occur in Salisbury with great frequency. With great frequency means very often. But with great frequency is a more formal way of writing. Practice writing a sentence using that expression, with great frequency. Substantially, the reverse occurs in the adversely affected cigarette industry. Wow. Okay, what does that mean? Substantially means very often, to a great extent. The reverse occurs. Reverse means the opposite, but reverse is a more academic word. The reverse occurs in the adversely affected cigarette industry. Look at that. Adversely affected cigarette industry. Look at those 4 words. They're really packed in. Affected is an adjective. Adversely is an adverb. It's describing the verb. The verb is affected. Now, cigarette industry. Next example. The disease occurs mainly in children, comma, but can also occur in adults. Again, look at the comma. We've got but. What kind of conjunction is that? It's a coordinating conjunction. It's one of the 7 fanboys. Watch my videos on the fanboys. So we have 2 clauses here. The 2 clauses are equal. And in the middle, you have the comma and but. The court will have to decide exactly what occurred on the night Mellor died. The court, this is where you go when you've been accused of something. The court will have to decide exactly what occurred on the night Mellor died. Mellor is a person. It would be unfortunate if something occurred to curtail our partnership. Curtail. Curtail means to put an end to. Curtail. It would be unfortunate. This is very academic. This is hypothesizing. It hasn't happened yet, but it may happen. It would be unfortunate. This is a negative word. It's something that you wouldn't want to happen. It would be unfortunate if. Look at this combination. Would and if. Can you write in a sentence or 2 practicing this grammar? It occurred to him, now that Blackbeard had got on his tracks in the fog. It occurred to him. Double R. Major earthquakes like this occur very rarely. So the question is, how often? How often do they occur? Very rarely means not very often. Let's look at the collocations. Occur in, occur among. The embezzlement allegedly occurred in 1988 and 1989 when Le Floch Prigent, I don't know, that's a French name, ran the state-owned oil company El Aquitaine. The killing, which occurred in 1988, was met with worldwide outrage and focused attention on environmental destruction of the Amazon. Look at the commas. The killing, comma, which occurred in 1988, comma. Remember, when there's two commas, I can hold the commas, I can lift this part of the sentence out and I can put it back in again. It's extra information for the reader. Was met with. This is passive, past tense, passive. The verb is meet, it's irregular, met, with worldwide outrage, and focus attention on environmental construction of the Amazon. These are now due to occur in 1991, having been postponed on several occasions over the past few years. This kind of tremor also occurs in anxious patients. A tremor is a shake. Some people shake when they have a problem. Also, when you think of an earthquake, the earth will have tremors, shakes. Next example. This can only occur in participatory or self-managing democracy. So they're talking about political systems, democracy, self-managing. Participatory. You know the word participation? The verb is participate, and participatory is the adjective. There is no reason to doubt that such mixtures of behavior would not occur in social animals. There is no reason to doubt. What does that mean? It means believe me. Yeah, you should believe me. Given the current recognition system, it is most unlikely that such examples will occur in this form. Exchange and communication occur in this realm through a complex network of social relations. Realm. Realm is like this area, this field. That's it. That's enough on the word occur. It's a verb. It's one of the top 60 academic words in the English language. Practice using it. You can use it for almost any topic. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye-bye.